Greetings and welcome to Studio G. My name is Maurice and I'm your host. If this is your first time visiting my channel, please hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. Okay, in this video, we're going to be telling you about the 5 states that are giving out $391 of SNAP for November for the P-EBT. We'll be telling you about scams that try to take your EBT money and how to prevent that. We'll be telling you about 7 mistakes people make when using their EBT cards. And we'll be telling you about a state that gave out $170 to low-income people in that state. So be sure to watch this video till the end and be sure to like this video. Okay, first up are the states that are giving out the $391 summer P-EBT for November. And remember, this is for your children that are in K through 12th grade. And those states are Arizona, California, Florida, Connecticut, and Texas. Now, if you've already gotten this, you already know the procedure. The exact dates will be either mid-November. I'm not completely sure, okay? But if you want to know how you can research it yourself, you'll just go into Google, type in your state, type in $391 P-EBT. Okay, so now we're inside my computer, and I want to tell you about 2 scams that are going on right now that is affecting people with EBT. Okay, and so I'm on a site called Forbes.com. You can read this article yourself if you just type in Forbes.com and type in food stamp scams. And the first scam is called EBT card skimming. And what that is, that's when you go to certain places and use your card and the device has an extra lever or something on it. I'm going to show you an example right here. Okay, skimming is an illegal activity that involves the installation of a device, usually undetectable by ATM machines. They secretly record your information. So anytime you go to a machine that look like this, an ATM, it could be a skimmer right here or a skimmer right here where you put the card or a camera right here. And how you prevent that is you pull on this thing here to make it sure that it's just solid, and then you look and you cover your hand when you type in your PIN code. Like say you type in your PIN code right here, you may want to cover it or do it where people can't record it. Okay, so on this site it says inspect a payment terminal before you use it. Don't use your card if anything is loose, crooked, or damaged on the terminal. Pull at the edges of a keypad before entering your PIN. Cover the keypad with your other hand while entering your PIN to prevent any hidden cameras from recording your entry. Okay, and the next scam that they're doing is called phishing. And phishing is a common form of cybercrime that involves criminals sending fraudulent messages, maybe to your email or to your text message. Phishing text messaging targeting SNAP recipients might say they were chosen to receive free food stamps, according to a fraudulent alert from South Carolina Department of Social Services. They may also say EBT account is blocked. This text message include a link or a phone number to call for recipients to claim their benefits. So anytime you get a text message or email message, it's usually fraud because most of these organizations contact you through official letterhead in the mail, or if you have a caseworker, they call you directly and you already know who that person is. Okay, 3 steps to take if you think you're a victim of SNAP theft. Number 1, contact your state SNAP office immediately. Number 2, look up your state's refund policy for SNAP. Number 3, change your PIN number often. Okay, guys, so we don't want to become victims out here of scams. So please take these preventive measures to prevent yourself from losing your money to a scammer. Okay, next up, I'm right here on yahoo.com, and I got sent this in my email from Yahoo because they was letting me know what's going on. And so they have an article here saying 7 mistakes people make when using food stamps. And so I'm gonna go over them real quick. I cannot read this article to you verbatim, but you can find it on Yahoo. I'm just gonna go over the gist of the information. Okay, now here are the 7 things. Okay, number one, thinking you can't apply for other programs. According to the National Council on Aging, around 5 million seniors who are eligible for SNAP are missing out on the benefits. Many of them don't believe they could apply because they presume that since they collect Social Security that they can't get food stamps. So you have a lot of seniors because they might be older people. They might think that they cannot get food stamps along with their SSI check or Social Security retirement check, but that's untrue. So if you know a person who gets SSI, you should ask them, do they also get the SNAP program? Some people might not even know what that is. So each one teach one, and we help each other out with stuff like that. Okay. Next, not maximizing their deduction. Again, I made a video about this the other day about some people not receiving their full SNAP benefits because they don't fill out the paperwork correctly. So if you don't fill out your paperwork correctly and you don't know what you can deduct from your main income to make it a little bit lower so that you can receive your maximum benefits, that's a thing that you're doing wrong. So you might want to go over your paperwork or call your case manager to make sure you're getting your max deductions. Next, not knowing what you can buy. The USDA does not allow SNAP recipients to buy certain items, including alcohol beverages, tobacco, vitamins, pet food, hot food, and animals. But many beneficiaries mistakenly believe that they can't use food stamps for junk food, candy, and snacks. Well, I wouldn't recommend that you buy that, but you can. But the truth is that SNAP can satisfy your sweet tooth also. On top of standard grocery items like produce, meat, bread, and cereal, the USDA allows the purchase of a wide variety of so-called accessory foods, including chips, pretzels, popcorn, candy, ice cream, donuts. Next, not using coupons and cash back. That will save you a lot of money. You can use coupons with your SNAP benefits. Okay, so you already don't pay taxes when you use SNAP. But then if you use coupons and cash back, that will stretch your benefits longer. Not shopping according to a plan. I covered this one in a video previously. You should make a grocery list when you go to the grocery store and stick to it. The grocery store is set up for us to buy more than what we want to buy because of the way they display items. So when you make your grocery list and just stick to it, boom, you're going to save money because you're not buying stuff that's not on your list. Next, skipping farmers market. The USDA maintains an updated list of hundreds of farmer markets across America that accept food stamps. Okay, when you go to farmers markets, first off, you're helping a small business. Second of all, you're helping yourself by getting fresh produce and vegetables. Next, missing out on SNAP focused discounts. Amazon offers a SNAP recipient half price Prime membership. Museum for all offer beneficiaries free or reduced pricing admission to more than 900 museums. So with your SNAP benefits, you get other discounts. I'm gonna leave a link in the comments for the Amazon SNAP offer. Okay, so you may want to watch this part of the video again to just maybe take notes and try to be a smart consumer when you're using your SNAP benefits so that you don't let that money leak out or sneak out on you by being frivolous with it. Okay, if you live in Connecticut, you should be getting, or you should have gotten, a check for roughly $170 from the state if you have a low income. Okay, so Connecticut Governor Lamont is always doing something great for his constituents, and he sent out over 248,000 checks to household this past weekend. So you probably gotten it. If you hadn't gotten it, you may want to check with the proper people. They said the governor and his fellow Democrats in the legislation majority held the 42 million mailed out last Friday and Saturday through the Earned Income Tax Credit Enhancement Program, noting it will help some of Connecticut's poorest working families. Okay, so this is a very good thing. I admire governors who try to help their people, because in some states, I get a lot of messages where their state doesn't help them, and that state has a lot of money. So kudos to Governor Lamont of Connecticut. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Since today is Friday, I hope you guys have a great weekend. If this is your first time on my channel, please hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for a quick message about Amazon and their EBT program. Hey guys, real quick before you go, I want you to scroll down to the comments, and you're going to see this comment that I left. It's going to say Amazon, EBT, and Snap Access. You're going to click on this particular link, and it's going to bring you right over here to Amazon's EBT Access Point. And with Amazon Access Point, you can check your Snap balance right here online. You can shop and get your groceries delivered, or you can pick them up, and you get a wide selection of fruits, vegetables, poultry, and fish, also dairy and products. You also get almost 50% off some of your groceries. So it's a really good thing for Snap users who may live in a food desert, or there are not a lot of grocery stores in your area. So don't forget, scroll down to the bottom to the comment section of this video and click this link right here that says Amazon. Thanks again, guys, and have a great day.